I think we all feel intuitively, know intuitively, that there is more to life than just getting through each day. Sometimes just getting through each day is all we can manage. At a core level, each of us has a hunger and a need to be loved, seen, appreciated, and acknowledged, to belong. Each of us carries the burden of childhood incidents, traumas, mishaps, accidents, and sometimes pain. When I was young, in my 20s, I thought I would always feel like I was in my 20s. I never thought about growing old, being sick, or in chronic pain. I believed in doctors, in hospitals, in technology. I believed in willpower, thinking positive, being hopeful. Now that I'm 73, there's nothing wrong with any of that. But it needs to be balanced with reality, being honest and truthful with yourself, and seeing the world as it is, not as we hope it will be. Seeing our lives as it is, not as we wish it would be. And seeing ourselves as this mixed bag of good and bad, light and dark. Not all light, not all good. Seeing ourselves realistically. At some point, if you're lucky, you'll come across someone that pushes you, who pushes you to see yourself clearly. It might be a spouse, a lover, a parent, a best friend, a spiritual teacher. But those people who show us as we actually are can be hated or resented or ignored. But they present to us a gift of seeing ourselves as we actually are, not as we wish ourselves to be. No matter what your station in life, whether you're a janitor or a bank president, you can develop an interior life. And I don't mean a magical life of imagination or make-believe or pretending. But you can learn to know yourself and feel into your own depths. We are magical beings. We lose track of that sometimes. We are magical beings. There's great depths in each of us. You just have to open the door and allow yourself to see yourself realistically. And if you have a best friend or a spiritual teacher or a spouse, they can help you. You can ask them, what are my flaws and weaknesses? They will tell you, if you're lucky, and if they're honest, and if you can handle it. And you can also make a list. Take a piece of paper. On one side, write down your strengths. On the other side, write down your weaknesses. And go into that honestly and in depth, and take your time about it. Your strengths, your weaknesses. See yourself as you are, not as you wish yourself to be or want to be seen as. Part of spirituality is learning how to be authentic. And if you don't like yourself, it's hard to be authentic. You can clean up your act. You can clean up yourself. Meditating is a great place to start. In the quiet, you can see the noise in your head. It's a start. Once you see the noise, you see the problem.